I'm mad already. How long has it been? 4 seconds.
I love you so much. But I can't.
Andrew Tate and Logan Paul are two of the most controversial people on the internet, and they can't seem to stop getting at each other's throats until they finally fight it off in the boxing ring. For years, the two have been feuding on the internet, throwing snide remarks and responding to each other through their own videos. But now that Andrew Tate is taking a jab at Logan and his relationship, are both parties taking their online feud a little too far? Keep watching till the end of this video to see Andrew Tate reacts to Logan Paul. Andrew Tate reacts to Logan Paul's relationship. This July, Logan Paul announced that he was engaged to his girlfriend, Nina Agdal.
I would never want to let you go. I'm sorry I'm being such a...
The first time it was honest. We're getting some.
Logan Paul has an upcoming fight with Dylan Dennis, and it seems like the mixed martial artist is using Logan's relationship to get under his skin before the upcoming fight. With this, Andrew Tate, who has a long history of beefing with Logan Paul, wants in on the drama and wants to fan the fire. It's not unusual for boxers or wrestlers to use tactics like this to play with the minds of their opponent. In a recent press conference that both Logan and Dylan attended, the two were both making jabs at each other. But there was one thing that Dylan said that really fueled the controversy between the two. "You got f***ed by 75 guys before you married her," Dylan said. The martial artist also added, "If I dropped this pic, it would end the fight, end his engagement, and I might even find myself in jail." Andrew Tate didn't want to miss out on the fun, and also tweeted in response to Dylan's claims, "I was trying very hard not to get involved in this, and I'm still staying out of it, but I opened my Twitter inbox, had a message from Dylan, and he's really not lying." Although that tweet doesn't seem like Tate is trying to stay out of it, all of these comments reference Nina Agdal's dating history, because apparently the model has dated many famous men before Paul. Tate has always expressed his opinions about women who have dated many men before. He has tweeted before that the worst thing about wifing a promiscuous woman is that endless men hit it without matching your effort. Other men hit it and quit it, but you give her everything. You are overpaying. Would you pay $1,000 for something other people bought for $1? Are you dumb? When you get engaged to a Muslim woman, you don't have to worry about pictures from her past appearing on the internet. Alhamdulillah. A therapist doing a podcast asked his audience who he should interview next, and Tate replied by saying, "Logan probably needs some help." Even when Andrew Tate is not fighting Paul in the ring, it seems like he's saying all this just because he enjoys getting on the other's nerves and because of their long-standing fight. Many people have shown disdain towards Dylan and Tate's words though, because most of them think that they're taking it a little bit too far by involving Logan's fiancée when she's not included in the fight.
I don't want to do the body language breakdown, but please rewind 5 seconds. It just told us all we need to know.
You are the love of my life. You're the girl of my dreams.
Some also think that all of this might just be some ploy to create noise for the upcoming fight between Dylan and Logan in October. But how far are they willing to go for the promotion of their fight? Especially since Paul has avoided insulting the two outside of their fighting abilities. Logan Paul and Andrew Tate's beef. This is not the first time that Logan Paul and Andrew Tate were seen going back and forth with insults on the internet. In December last year, Andrew Tate took to Twitter to shade the YouTube star. Tate tweeted, "You are a performing clown. You have no interest in the things my brother and I are interested in. We're interested in the future of humanity, in allowing people to have open discourse and discussions. All you care about is keeping your little fucking YouTube channel because you are a performing clown at the mercy of his masters," implying that Paul was just a YouTuber and not a real fighter. Andrew Tate said that without YouTube, Paul's career would be nothing, so he will do anything to protect it. And Tate says that's the reason why Paul believes and advocates for his woke agenda, because he knows that's what his subscribers want to hear. On the other hand, Logan Paul at some point asked the Twitter team to permanently ban Tate from the platform because of his nasty comments towards women. Tate got banned and was reinstated later on after Elon Musk gained ownership over Twitter. After Tate returned on Twitter, Logan Paul went on a podcast to say that Tate has become a coward out of fear of being banned again. "I promise you will not hear him saying any of the outlandish shit he was saying in the past. He's scared and doesn't want to be rebanned, Paul said. And if that is the case, aren't both of them just slaves to their audiences? Their online feud has gotten so bad at some point they wanted to take it to the boxing ring. Both Paul and Tate are involved in mixed martial arts and fight professionally, so they decided that the ring is the best platform to address their feud once and for all. But because Andrew Tate was arrested, the fight did not push through. Andrew Tate and Logan Paul's past controversies. Both Andrew Tate and Logan Paul are considered controversial figures on the internet. Logan and his brother Jake first became famous during the peak popularity of the video platform Vine. The brothers gradually transitioned into doing YouTube, and this is where Logan made the biggest mistake of his career. Logan posted a video of himself exploring the Akigahara forest in Japan, known for being a favorite place for people to off themselves in Japan. In Paul's video, he casually showed some of the dead bodies in the forest. Many people found this distasteful, especially since Japan has been dealing with a terrible mental health crisis among its people. This controversy caused many of Paul's fans and even friends to turn away from him. After Japan happened, obviously I found myself in a hole, rightfully so, that I had never been in before, Logan Paul said. Although Paul has matured after the incident and the general consensus about him has grown positive throughout the years, the internet does not forget, and this controversy will remain to be discussed until Logan Paul is active on social media. On the other hand, Tate gained notoriety during the pandemic because of his rather controversial views on women and dating. One of his comments that really brought him attention was his saying that rape victims must bear responsibility and that women are men's properties. Because of this, Tate has been the face of the misogynist and incel movement of the 2020s. During Tate's stay as a housemaid on the reality show Big Brother, Tate was criticized because of his homophobic and racist comments. Despite spreading ideologies that threaten the human rights of other people, Tate continues to have success and talk on social media platforms. The influencer has gained popularity, albeit negative attention, after his encounter on Twitter with environmental activist Greta Thunberg. Thunberg called out Tate about his carbon emissions because of his car collection. Andrew Tate responded and said, "Please provide your email address so I can send a complete list of my car collection and their respective enormous emissions." To which Greta replied, "Yes, please do enlighten me. Email me at smalldickenergy@getalife.com. Greta's reply quickly became a hit amongst social media users and really shed a light on the feud between the two. This led to a back-and-forth interaction, which oddly enough caused Andrew Tate's demise, because it gave the police enough information about Tate's whereabouts to arrest him. Currently, Andrew Tate is under arrest after getting arrested for rape and human trafficking in Romania. So what do you think about the feud between Logan Paul and Andrew Tate? Do you think Andrew Tate and Dylan Dennis are taking it too far by involving Logan's fiancée in their feud? Do you think this feud is just a marketing ploy to promote the fight? What do you think about Andrew Tate's social media presence while he's on house arrest? I'm excited to hear all of your thoughts, so join the conversation in the comments section below.
It's my blood, bro,
Yeah,
Jake. I
of
want
course,
Jake to
of
win.
course.
Bro, after every thing you guys have